So let's talk about why UFC fighters are underpaid. They're broke. I am broke, so I have to fight. You must heard that. Okay, but in reality, UFC pays a lot of money to some UFC fighters. But why suddenly everybody's talking about why UFC doesn't pay too much money? A lot of money to UFC fighters. They are broke. They don't have money. They're poor. And some UFC fighters are literally broke. I'm not kidding. Okay. So what is going on in UFC? Okay. So for example, let's talk about Conor McGregor and some popular fighters. Okay, so UFC pays you depends on how much money you can bring. Okay, it's like pay-per-view and the audience. So some top level fighters, so every fighter have rank. Okay, so let's talk about low rank fighters. So low rank fighters, they don't get a lot of money. A UFC fighter fight in every single year 3 times, for example, average. Okay, so every single time when UFC fighter comes to the arena, to the octagon, he gets so fees. So fees for just showing up. Okay, so it can be for beginners, for low rank fighters it can be $10,000 for so fees, $20,000 for so fees, and if they win the fight they will get double money. Like if they win the fight they will get 20 grand, 40 grand, okay, dollars. So that's what happens for the low rank fighters. They don't get good amount of money. That's why they somehow try to make money from other jobs. Like you can see the stories of some UFC fighters while a contract with UFC, while fighting for UFC, they were also doing some other uh, jobs. Okay, because as a UFC fighter you have a lot of expenses. For example, you have to pay a lot of money for the coaching, you have to pay a lot of money for the medical, and you have to pay a lot of money for the training and diet and all of this stuff. The management, you also have to pay the tax. So overall it's very stressful to make less amount of money, because a year on average a UFC fighter make around 60 to 70,000 dollars. For low rank fighters, so that's very hard to leave. Okay, as a UFC fighter. Let's talk about mid rank fighters. Mid rank fighters, they get good amount of money, like around $50,000 for Sophies, and if they win they get like $100,000 and things like that. So they make good amount of money, but they also have to pay so much money for the management and the tax, as I said before. So overall they don't really enjoy the life. Okay, they have the better life than low rank fighters. They can do whatever they want. They have to fight 3 times in a year, and apart from them they can enjoy, they can train, they can do whatever they want, they can do traveling. But they also pay the money from for traveling, so it's very hard. And yeah, and if you talk about the high rank fighters, like top level fighters in UFC. For example, Khabib is retired. Let's talk about Islam Makhachev and Charles Oliveira and Conor McGregor. He's not coming back. So like you got that, because oh my god, my eye is falling off. Just don't care. He don't also get good amount of money. So uh, high rank fighters, they make good amount of money. Okay, they make really good amount of money. For example, for one fight they get $1 million to $2 million for show fees, for only showing for fees. At the win, they get like 5 to 4 million, $5 to $6 million. For high rank fighters, they make money in millions. Okay, and they also get bonus if you knock out someone. If you do really good fight, you also get paid good amount of money from the UFC. The UFC can pay you bonus, like that's something else you can make money from. And you also get money from Reebok in sponsorship and Vietnam in sponsorship money, merchandise, and all of this stuff, which is not a lot. So overall, UFC's top fighters like making a lot of money. The mid-rank fighters are middle class, and low-rank fighters are poor. You can say they are broke. They're absolutely broke. Okay, it's like as a fighter, somebody is struggling for the money. I don't understand, but yeah, this is the hard reality. And UFC pays only 5 to 10% money of the fights, of the revenue, compared to the other sports like baseball, NFL. They pay around like 40 to 30, 30 to 40, even 50% of the money from the revenue. But UFC really pays less amount of money. It depends on Dana White, what we can say about this. And by the way, do you like UFC or not? Let me in the comments. And if you like this video, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I will see you soon.